In 2009, 16-year-old Mara Ellison vanished on her way home from school in the quiet town of Crestwood Falls. For 10 years, she became just another face on a missing persons poster. No witnesses, no suspects. Just a girl who disappeared without a trace. Then one night in 2019, police responded to a silent alarm at a long-abandoned veterinary clinic. What they found would unravel a nightmare the town never imagined. In the basement, hidden behind a metal hatch, was a girl. Pale, thin, dressed in rags, alive. She whispered, "My name is Mara Ellison. He said you'd never find me." Mara was a quiet, gifted teenager, a talented painter with a tight circle of friends. No history of trouble, no known enemies. On March 14, 2009, she left Ridgeview High School at 3:08 p.m. Her walk home was just 12 minutes. She never made it. By 7 p.m., her mother, Valerie Ellison, called the police. Mara's phone went straight to voicemail. 2 days later, her backpack, jacket, and sketchbook were found in an abandoned greenhouse. Police searched the area thoroughly. Drones, dogs, divers, volunteers. No signs of struggle, no surveillance, no fingerprints, nothing. It was like she'd vanished into thin air. Crestwood Falls went into a panic. The media swarmed in, but within months, the case went cold. Rumors spread. Mara ran away, had a secret boyfriend, maybe even got pregnant. But none of it held up. Her mother never stopped believing. Every year on Mara's birthday, Valerie held a vigil. Over time, the crowds grew smaller, but she never stopped hoping. Then, on March 3, 2019, 10 years later to the week, a silent alarm was triggered at the old veterinary clinic just off Route 9. The place had been closed for years. Officer Janelle Harper responded. The front was boarded up. Inside was dust and decay except for one thing, a spotless metal hatch in the floor. She called for backup, then opened it. Beneath was a hidden basement, reinforced walls, a stained mattress, a bucket, chains. And in the corner, barely conscious, was a girl. Thin, hollow-eyed, her hair matted. "My name is Mara Ellison," she whispered. "He said you'd never find me." The building was owned by Dr. Andrew Raynor, a 62-year-old retired veterinary behaviorist. He was quiet, well-liked, and generous with local charities. No one had ever suspected a thing. But when police searched his home, they made a chilling discovery. Behind a false wall in his basement, investigators found hundreds of VHS tapes, each labeled with a name, a date, and a code. The earliest was dated 1998. The most recent, just 1 month before Mara's rescue. They also found a handwritten journal. Inside, disturbing phrases like "obedience is salvation" and "they bloom when pruned." Mara wasn't his only victim. Over the next few weeks, Mara told her story. Through trauma counselors and investigators, she revealed how Raynor manipulated and controlled her. She was abducted near the greenhouse. A needle. Darkness. She woke up in the basement. Raynor told her there had been a nuclear war, that her mother was dead, that the world above was toxic. He decided when she ate, when she slept, what she wore. He isolated her completely, using psychological abuse instead of violence. Silence followed by praise. Deprivation followed by brief kindness. Every Sunday, he made her paint herself. He called it tracking her development. She forgot what year it was, what day. Sometimes she believed she was already dead. To survive, Mara created an inner world, imaginary landscapes, made-up conversations. A version of her mother who whispered, "Don't give up." Then Raynor slipped. One night after returning from a supply run, he forgot to reset the alarm system. Mara triggered it. That mistake saved her life. 2 weeks later, investigators searched Raynor's other properties. In a forest 30 miles from town, they found an old shed. Hidden beneath it, another basement, empty, but not untouched. Inside, a mattress, chains, a doll. On the wall in red paint, Lucy. A dive into public records revealed that Lucy Benson, a 14-year-old girl, had supposedly died in a house fire in 2004. She had no family, no burial site. The fire report? Filed by Dr. Raynor. Now, police believe Lucy didn't die in that fire. She was taken, and when she didn't survive, Raynor staged her death. Raynor vanished the night Mara was found. His car was discovered at a gas station 2 towns over. No phone, no credit card use, no leads. The FBI believes he had off-grid properties, cash stashes, and a plan. A nationwide manhunt began. 2 months ago, in a small Utah town, police responded to a disturbance at a storage facility. Inside a locked unit, they found a hidden room. Same setup, same chains, same chilling cleanliness, and a girl. Dehydrated, traumatized, alive. She clutched a painting. It showed a red-haired girl with hazel eyes standing in a sunflower field. She told officers, "He said I'm the last, but I don't believe him." As more tapes are reviewed, more names are being matched to missing persons. More families are being notified. More dark secrets are surfacing. Mara now lives under a new identity. She paints again. Her work is full of light, color, life. But sometimes, she still dreams of the basement. And somewhere out there, Andrew Raynor may still be watching. This was Case File Doors 08, The Girl in the Locked Basement. If you have any information about Raynor or other potential victims, contact the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. If this story shook you, subscribe to Vanished Unsolved, like, comment, and share. Because we're not done asking questions.